Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. What's the word? What's the word? People, salute to the gang. I will be throwing the event. Y'all make sure y'all donate to the cause if y'all want to see the event tomorrow. For some reason, my internet went out today. Well, early this morning, and I called the people, and they said they're gonna come work on it tomorrow around 2 o'clock. So I'm planning on an event tomorrow, but I'm still watching it. We're gonna give a quick cap. We got A Ward versus J2. J2 versus A Ward. What's the word? Long live. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Quick cap, quick cap. First round, A Ward, 8.1. He came out with a lot of energy. His he had a couple of angles. He took an angle in the protect the kids thing, but the way he be rapping, that whole little angle, he had a lot of bars, good bars. A Ward's flow, he ain't jump into too many pockets because he was kind of like slow walking. But I gave him an 8.1 because the bars and the structure of his first round was very, very good. He barely missed. A lot of jokes in there, gay jokes in there. Um, I know one of the hottest bars, the loudest crowd reaction was when I used to watch. My favorite street baller was Hot Sauce. Your favorite street baller was Ayo. The crowd liked that. He had a lot of joints, a lot of joints. J2 came out. J2 actually went first. J2 did good. He was solid, consistent. Um, he seemed like he was rushing a little bit. He was nervous. He was definitely nervous because he was rushing through his pace a little bit, but he definitely out rapped in terms of flow and pockets. A Ward, he out rapped him in flow wise, but everything bar for bar, he was cool. He was cool. He didn't really take no too deep of an angle, but he had the hottest bar in that round. He said, "I beat you so bad, you forget they forget your face recognition. You have to use your pen." That was pretty good. He was talking about the pen setup, how good he is with the pen or whatever. But I ended up giving him a 7.8. So that first round was semi clear. But I guess yeah, it's clear. It was clear. First round, A Ward. Second round, J2 stumbled. He can't. He was a little stumbly. He was stumbly in the first, but not too much. He can go excessive with the stumblies, but he tried to talk to the crowd at the beginning, but the crowd started booing him because he was trying to say if you got A Ward just because A Ward's straight, then you bogus. The crowd didn't like that. They started booing him, so it made his beginning of his round a little shaky pace wise because he let that affect him. But once he got into his round, he went into a slave angle, extensive slave angle, trying to paint the picture, paint the crowd, well, put the crowd against A Ward because he's white. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. It was all right. Pretty decent angle. I liked it. Um, he ended his round pretty solid. He ended his round pretty solid. It's just a tough beginning. So I gave him the angle was hit or miss. Angles is hit or miss. I liked it, but some people might not like it. But I think they agreed that it was put together pretty well. 7.78 is in the second. A Ward second wasn't as good in terms of back to back every line hitting. He had some more jokes. He took another angle. The whole mixing. He did a tiny angle about him being a mixed drink person. And he kind of tied it into bars a little bit. He had a dope flow in there. He had one joke. He said J2 wanted to be a Christian quick, but he told a little story because Peter was waiting for him at the gate. He had a lot of jokes like that. A Ward in the second was 7.98ish. He fell off from his own first round, but it was definitely still a lot of energy, good performance. The bars was pretty good. The flow, eh. But I end up edging him that second round. Third round, J2 choked. Pause. J2 choked, man. Was it pressure? Was it pressure or preparation? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think it was. Was it too much? Because it looked like it was pressure. The crowd was totally against J2. They was already saying 3-0 before J2 rapped in his third. Um, they was telling A Ward to leave him alone in the first and the second. So it was a lot of pressure against J2, and I think that's what it was. But y'all should ask J2 and see was he prepared or was it pressure? But A Ward closed it out. J2 tried freestyling in the third. One of them was "You Call Me Gay," and now I got the lemon squeeze. And then the other one he tried. He said, what did he say? It was another one. He had two. Raised. He said I was raised. You said I was raised in the church, so I raised in your temple. So some people might give him points for the extras. A Ward had a lot of points in his freestyles. The first round, both of them landed. Second round, only one of them landed for me. Third round, he had end of the round rebuttal, which was tight fire. He waited to the end of the round. Maybe it was the second. One of the rounds he had an end of the round rebuttal. Yeah, it was the third. It was the third or mid round rebuttal. So and it hit. But his third was more the same. A lot of jokes. Not a lot of jokes. But he didn't take too much of an angle on him being homosexual like a lot of people thought. He just kind of joked on it. But that round, the last one, was definitely solid enough to be. He tried a flow that I actually liked in the third, pretty decent for A Ward. Um, Overall, the energy, the performance was A Ward. The only thing J2 got him with is probably the rapping, the flow, the pockets. But everything else, A Ward was a level above J2. Quick cap. Salute to the gang. Y'all make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. We will be throwing an event tomorrow. Be the Lord's will. I don't like to promise nothing, but be the Lord's will. I will be throwing an event, but we throwing these short caps out. In the meanwhile, salute to the game. Winter Madness 3-0. 3-0. Two of the rounds is clear. One round is debatable. 3-0. Salute to the game. Better rappers like we see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Holla at me. Holla at me.